Greetings, greetings, greetings. Hello, hello, hello. I haven't done a lot on YouTube before, so I pray that everything comes out all right. I'm trying to get back over to Zoom. Hold on one second. Let's see if they'll let me back over here. I don't want to say I'm done. Let me see if I can. Nope, that's not doing it. And if I can get back over here to Zoom. Hmm. Because I want to share my screen. I'm not good at doing it on YouTube. I'm trying. Hold on, audience. Hmm. Yeah, I'm on Zoom and I want to share my screen. I don't know how to do it though on YouTube. All right, so hopefully I'm back here and we are still streaming on YouTube. I believe we are. I'm gonna have to probably check my other phone. But hi, everybody. This is Mrs. Shantamber Kelly. I am taping this for everybody because a lot of people were not able to come in tonight because it's being Sunday night. But this is our official time that we should be starting our Boss Up Your Body program. So one of the first things that we're gonna do is I'm going to go over your ebook. Okay, so let me hit the record button. Welcome, 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 everybody. Boss up, boss up. This is it. This is it. The day that we all been waiting for. Our 90-day Boss Up Your Body challenge with TLC. Yes, 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 yes. And the anointing of the Holy Spirit on your leader, Coach Shante Boss It Up Kelly. So today is the day that step one, you want to journal. You want to journal what you expect out of this. So everybody has a, if you don't have it, it's going to be in the group and it's going to be under, okay, what tab is it going to be under? It's going to be under featured. They changed so much stuff around in Facebook. So it's going to be under featured. I'm not going to keep you long with this video. Hopefully this week we all can get on the Zoom and be reaching out to everybody and seeing what would be a good day and time for them to get on. And then, the biggest consensus wins, right? But you ladies and gentlemen, gotta come on a live with me at least once a month so that we can share our testimonies and takeaways and I can answer any questions that you have, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so you all who have paid for your products have your ebook. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can share my screen and I'm gonna go over this ebook. All right, this is really, really crucial that you follow this ebook. All right. This is going to walk you through with every single thing that you should be doing from day one, but mainly day one is getting into your ebook and going on your first journal page, and I'm gonna say share screen, going on your first journal page, and taking your measurements and your weight, your mood, and your expectations. Your measurement, your weight, that your measurements of your waist, your hips, each thigh, each arm, upper arm, right, your neck, around your chest area. There you go. Okay. So let me share my screen. Let me go to where the ebook is at before my husband comes back in here with dinner. Hold on one second. All right, here we go. And there we go, Miss Kelly's ebook. All right, I have an amazing executive assistant. I give her the vision, and she puts it in graphic forms. So, right, what's all included? Your all natural supplements. You should definitely have your NutriBurst. Everybody should have NutriBurst. Take a half a capful to a capful a day. Yes, 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 yes. Pour it over in something if you want to, a fruit juice or whatever. Yes, 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 yes. You can also pour it in your hot tea to kind of cool your tea off a little bit. Instead of using lemon, you can use that. It's all kind of ways you just don't want to heat it up. You know what I'm saying? Too hot, right? Um, when I say that, I mean boil it. You can do the teas and stuff like that. You can boil them up, cold brew them or whatever. But yeah. But anyway, so what's included? All natural supplements, detox teas, weekly Zumba in a chair. We will be coming once a week, but I want you guys to do it 3 times a week, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Don't cheat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Right. But once a week, and I'm gonna ask everybody and get a consensus of what would be the best day for that. You're gonna get a lot. So 90 days of love and guidance, and Mrs. Kelly's full support. Healthy is the new wealthy, everyone. You can have all of the money in the world, and you could be the most beautiful person, sweet as sugar on top of molasses, very successful, relationships and business or whatever. But if your health is not up to par, you can't even enjoy all those things. You understand what I'm saying? So boom, this is like your little handbook here. I'm not going to go over everything. I want you beautiful people to go through it. I put a lot into this book, a lot. So I put my whole heart and soul, the spiritual aspect of this. All of this is right here, what God gave me, okay? Boss Up Your Body 90 Day with TLC Challenge ebook. Transform your life, body, soul, and mindset. Step into the best version of you. So this is not about you changing who you are. This is about enhancing who you are. Because who you are, especially if you're over 40, and most of my partners here are, right, my, if you want to call it, students here are over 40, right? you know you're right where God wants you to be overall. Now, you might have made some decisions in your past that could have took you to the left. Maybe God wanted you to go to the right or something to that extent for a minute. But if you're always going to get to where you need to get to, because God knew your ending in the beginning. Understand that, amen? All right. So don't feel bad if you're overweight. Right. If you're this, if you're that, you got aches and pains, you're on medications. You know what I'm saying? The blame game is over. All of it. Oh, I ate a bunch of chicken wings and pizza and pound cakes and cookies or whatever, ice cream. You forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. You start today. We're eliminating certain things from your diet, and we're going to talk about that, and do some type of 30-minute continuous exercise, even if it's just walking up and down the stairs for 30 minutes, or around your house, or around your apartment, or outside, or wherever, in the gym, or in the mall. It doesn't matter, for at least 30 minutes without stopping. Okay. All right. Now, some people may have a little issue with that because they have physical conditions that, stop them from doing that, or they weight, has ballooned up so much that they can't. Then you do the best you can. If you can't walk or whatever, then sit in the chair and, with the wheels on it and scooch around. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna be doing different exercises in a chair with Zumba. We will, like I said, I'm gonna get the consensus for that, but we will be starting this week. So just, modify the exercises, modify the things I'm saying to you to conform, but you got to move. I don't care if you're so heavy that you got to just lay in the bed. They still have where they bring in different types of dumbbells and stuff like that or whatever until you can't get up out the bed. Then you start working one leg and then you start working the other leg till you get strength to stand up with help of a physical therapist and a you know like walker type of a thing, and then you walk 3 or 4 or 5 steps, sit down 3 or 4 or 5 steps, wait for a minute, breathe or whatever, 3 or 4 or 5 steps until you just literally can't do it. We don't want to push you to exertion, but when you say yeah, you know what I'm saying, type of a thing, and then you want to, sit down. You do not want to overexert yourself, okay? But you do want to push yourself out of your comfort zone because the comfort zone is controlled by your subconscious, and this job is just to keep you safe, even if it's keeping you out of growth. And if you stop growing, you die. And I'm talking about growing in your mind, your mindset. Okay. I can show you all of this and give you the recipes, and I can give you exactly what you should be doing every day, and give you support. And you can give me a call if you need to so we can talk privately, but it's really between you and God. If you getting on your knees or laying in your bed or sitting on your couch or whatever, and you giving it all to God, I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to get through this program, me, you, and nobody else, for 90 days of eating good food and moving and exercising and studying in our Bible and looking at certain videos I'm going to give you, doing our affirmations, writing in our journal. This is not something that a lot of people do on a regular basis. Consistent exercise, at least 30 minutes a day. Even if you can only go 10 minutes at a time and then you stop, get your breath, drink some water, a couple sips of, make sure you're using infused water. We're going to talk about that, the different ways you can infuse your water. It's not just about the water, it's about the type of water and what you put in the water. Okay. Awesome sauce, right? So make sure you go through this history. I'm just going to go through the table of contents really quickly. First, you're going to learn about me. It's good to, they say know who you labor amongst. Okay. So about the author, me and my mission. You know what I'm saying? Why is your health your biggest asset? Next chapter we're going to talk about is what you get in this program. Number 4, how to change your mindset for success. Number 5, how to journal and analyze your progress. Number 6, how to stick and stay bossed up. Number 7, 30 healthy and delicious breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, and snacks. You don't even have to think about it. You can edit it and modify it the way you need to. But I literally did research on a 90-day plan, right? That is delicious and it's healthy, and you're gonna have different options and different things like that. I got you. Okay. Stick to this and only this. You can edit it the way you need to, but please keep the sugar. Especially for the first 30 days, you really should be not having any refined sugar, any white sugar, adding sugars, no candy, no donuts, none of those types of things. And you want something sweet, it should be something like I would say very low sugar. Look at the package and see that it's 9 grams of sugar or less. 9 grams of sugar or less. Okay, you really should be sticking to your fruit, and you don't want to eat too much of that. And be careful if you are a diabetic or anything like that. And obviously, before you start any program, you should be consulting your physician if you are under medication or physician's care. Okay, if you're taking a prescription medication or under care of a physician, make sure you show them this ebook and what we're going to be doing. Okay. Awesome sauce. All right. Boss It Up and Miss Kelly do not take any responsibility for you going outside of this and hurt yourself in any kind of way, and not checking with your physician. I do not claim to be a doctor or a licensed certified nutritionist or anything like that. I am an individual who had a heart attack and triple bypass surgery. And I got intensive therapy from licensed nutritionists and the certified and different types of doctors on what anybody who wants to be healthy overall should be eating and doing and not eating and not doing. Again, we have to modify it based upon our lifestyle, what medicines we on, et cetera, et cetera. So you can edit this, but keep the basic integrity of it. Very, very low fat. No fried foods. No fried foods for this 90 days. I know that's not going to be difficult. That's going to be difficult for a lot of people, but you can oven fry. You can oven fry, right? Yes, you can. You can oven fry, or you can put it in an air fryer or something to that extent. But no hot oils heated up and you dipping something and frying something in it. No. Okay. You want to stay away from, like I said, desserts. You really want to remove bread, for these 90 days, no bread whatsoever. In the first 30 days, if you want to down to 3 servings of bread for the first 30 days, you know what I'm saying? Every week or whatever, pick your days you're going to have your bread. Don't overdo it, with the bread, 2 slices only, or some cornbread or whatever type of bread you like. You don't want no big old pita bread, that they give you at the Pakistani place. When them big old round pizza size bread, no, right? You would cut that in 4 pieces. So anyway, let's keep it moving. So I'm going to give you these recipes. I'm going to give you 30 delicious, healthy smoothie recipes. So every day of the month, you can have a different flavor. Okay, you can switch it up. You can take some stuff out, add some things, but you basically want to keep the integrity of the smoothie. Okay, please try not to be adding chocolate chips and all of that stuff. Come on now, right? Daily beverage suggestions, hydration reminder. Yes, there is an app that you can download. I'm gonna drop it in the group. I'm gonna tag everybody in it. Different types of apps that you can download that are gonna help you stay on track. Okay. Final tips for dietary success and my final thoughts. So make sure you go through this and everything I'm gonna be dropping. It's just so much. It's just so much amazing things on here. Every moment is an opportunity to change your life, everyone. Start with 1, read my story so you know who I am, what's going on. Go to 2, go to 3, go to 4. Like I said, I put a lot of my heart and what I told you in here. I made sure it pops with my signature colors, my gold, and everything is nice and earth tone and green and happy. Yes, 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 yes. If you could possibly print this out in color, I would print it out in color and have it, put it in a little folder or something with a couple of pieces of with a little thin, notebook if you want to, or a couple of sheets of notebook paper and journal. You know what I'm saying? Every day when you wake up, before you go to bed, or in the middle of the day, at least 1 or 2 times a day, just put how you feeling about this program. What's going on? What changes are you noticing? Or no changes. Do you need to, we need to be a little more aggressive with your situation or change some things up? Right? I'm going to contact everybody on a private phone call or Zoom call once a week. Once a week, you're going to get Miss Kelly. Once a week. No charge or anything like that. Just once a week. So we can, talk about whatever you want to talk about regarding your health, mindset, spirituality, all that. I will be recommending books in the group. That our community is very important that you pay attention to our community. Okay, very important that you pay attention to the alerts in that community, because there's too many of you for me to be trying to reach out to each individual person every single day. So I will be dropping 3 posts a day, every single day. Different types of suggestions, motivational things, books you should be starting to read, articles, videos. You know what I'm saying? I won't bombard you and overwhelm you, but I'm gonna keep you busy and keep you on your toes. And like I said, once a week we'll have a private talk as me being your accountability partner. So make sure you got your T's crossed and I's dotted, because you never know what I'm gonna ask for. Okay, journal pages or something, or um a screenshot of a journal page or something, or that you don't mind sharing, it's not too private or whatever. um you know uh Screenshot of your weight, and different things like that, and measurements. See what's the changes every week. You really don't want to get on the scale, but once a week, pick your day. Sunday, before you eat or drink anything early in the morning. Sunday or Saturday, or whatever day. Okay. All right. But pick one day and only get on the scale once a week. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I think that's it for now. If you really are serious about bossing up your lifestyle, healing on the inside out. I'm going to be giving you little golden nuggets on how to remove toxic people, places, and things every morning or every afternoon, one or the other. I will be popping in live for all 90 days. You will see this is helping me as well. Listen to me very carefully. It's helping me as well. Um, uh Giving you suggestions, and letting you know my progress, because I'm gonna go through this with you. I'm going through this with you. Right in the morning is when I actually officially start, and I got my little notebook. I got everything. I'm gonna be doing my measurements. I'm getting my measuring tape and everything. In the morning after I leave the gym, I will be doing all of my stats and stuff. I'm gonna weigh myself before I leave for the gym and all of that. But my measuring tape, I can't get that until after I leave the gym tomorrow. From a little Family Dollar or whatever, Dollar Tree or whatever. Get that, and I will be sharing my stuff with you. I'm being transparent with everybody. I'm on this journey with you. I had a sudden massive heart attack and triple bypass surgery just a few years ago that gave me a 15% chance to live. And literally, from the time that I got out that hospital, I have totally changed my life around. I eat to live, and I don't live to eat anymore. Every now and then I have my little cheat days or whatever. Sometimes I may go off the wagon for 2 or 3 days. I've even gone over in this last 3 years since I've been healing, maybe 3, 4 days in a row. And then I no more than 4 days, eating, carbs and sugar and cakes or whatever. And I get right back, on track. And because I get right back on track quickly, and I have longer periods of time where I'm eating healthy proteins, and mostly greens, and alive food that's alive. And flushing my system with certain types of teas, and especially the TOC tea, the different teas. They got an absolutely amazing at detoxing you. And so pick your favorite products, at least two, and one of them needs to be NutriBurst. And you read the instruction. I mean, read everything that NutriBurst has, and it's going to blow your mind of what all it does. Absolutely amazing. Okay, and you want to stay on it for the whole 90 days. Miss Kelly, I got like two more, actually 4 more shots of it, and it'll be gone. So tonight before I go to bed, along with ordering something I need to order off of Amazon, I will be going in my back office in TOC and pushing that order button and order. It's already in my basket, and just pushing the basket, and pushing the checkout button and getting my NutriBurst. So because it takes about 3 to 5 business days for the stuff to be for your things to be delivered. It doesn't take a long time. So all right. So I love you all, and I mean it. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm doing it with you. You're not by yourself. And you can really start this at any time, but like I said, our first one, hopefully starting it all together. And then if you know somebody else that want to start, but maybe you don't get to them for 30 days, they can still come on in. They don't have to start the day that we start. Right, they still gonna get to talk to me. They're still gonna get the ebook. Yes, the ebook. They're still gonna be able to go in the group and scroll back and look at the videos and the homework and the testimonies. And ladies and gentlemen, every 7 days, Please share your testimonials of where you were and where you are now and how you're feeling. What do you see differently? I'm going to be giving people suggestions on stuff to, natural things to cleanse your scalp with, natural things to clear up your skin. You know what I'm saying? Natural. I'm going to be sharing some great, great, great things with you, mind, body, soul, and spiritual things to help you boss up in this next 90 days. So get ready to boss up your mindset, boss up your health, boss up the way you feel, your appearance, boss up, whatever you feel that in your life needs to be regulated and elevated. I got you. So make sure you share when I do get with everybody on a private individual weekly updates. Make sure that you share the truth with me. You don't have to be super, super, super deep if you don't want to. Um, until you maybe you especially if you're new with me until you get to know me or whatever. But trust me, I have a certificate and a degree also in counseling and different things like that. So far when it comes to humanities and human connections, I'm a peer recovery support specialist for people who are transitioning off of from drugs and alcohol addiction, out of prison, out of abusive relationships, out of abusing themselves, cutting themselves, and trying to commit suicide and different things like that. And the reason why I got my certificate and on my degree in these things is because I've been through all of that. And I never wanted to go back. And I figured, hey, if I learn this and why people do this, and I help other people not to do it to themselves or stop doing it, right, stay in remission longer periods of times until they just totally get delivered, then it's going to help me as well. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done any hard illicit drugs or got drunk or, out here hurting myself and, you know, and God, almost 20 years. In almost 20 years. So I'm very grateful, and I'm very honored that God is using me to bless myself, helping me to bless myself and people all around the globe. So if you're new, if you want more information, you're just now seeing this video on YouTube, like, you know what, I need to get involved in this. Let me contact this lady. I don't know her from Eve, but something about her spirit just snapped with me, and let me try this. I need to boss up my body, my mind, my soul, my spirit, my relationship with Christ, loving on myself more, removing toxic people, places, and things. Oh yeah, this is the whole 9 yards, everybody. This is a whole 360. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. God gave it to me. So I'm telling you right now, it's nothing else out here like it, what you get ready to get from me. Because God gave it to me and me only. Okay, so get ready for overflow. Get ready to be bossed up. Get ready to transform your life in this next 90 days. It starts today. Today is the first day of the rest of your bossed up, happy, peaceful, healthy life. Because healthy is the new wealthy in every area of our life. I love you all and I mean it. Stay plugged in and stay woke. Boss up.